Well, Franklin Township is taking another crack at passing a levy to fund its fire department. Their last attempt in November failed by less than 200 votes. 10 Investigates reporter Rochelle Aline explains why the township says the stakes this time around are at an all-time high and how much passing this levy would cost taxpayers.
And a fire doubles in size every minute.
Firefighting is a job where every second counts.
Minutes are torturous.
But at the Franklin Township Fire Department, they say response times could go up by at least a full minute. And it's all connected to the levy on Tuesday's ballot.
What happens next for you if this levy fails next week?
So if the levy fails next week, I have to almost immediately let go of 7 firefighter medics. Then when our temporary levy that runs out at the end of 2025, we're going to have to go down 6 more.
Township leaders say a loss of federal funding and a loss of property taxes because of annexation has brought them to this place. So they placed a township-wide levy on the ballot last November.
It would take effect for properties that were annexed from 2004 forward.
But it failed. According to the county auditor's office, this type of levy would unite incorporated and unincorporated parts of that community under one fire district, and it would allow the township to tax everyone to pay for fire services. Those under this new fire district would pay anywhere from $200 to $500 for every $100,000 of assessed property they own.
Somebody might watch this. They live in that unincorporated section. They've been annexed to a different municipality. They might see this and say, hey, this is not fair.
Is it fair that someone leaves and you have to pick up the extra tab because they annexed?
And it's a situation that the union representing Columbus's fire crews are also monitoring. They say right now the majority of the calls that Franklin Township responds to are for properties that aren't in the township's jurisdiction. And a failed levy would mean that CFD would have to pick up that slack.
Is the city in a position right now to reallocate resources to cover up that loss? Because the chief was very clear. He said if this fails by the top of next year, he's going to have to shut down one station and fire 13 people. That's the black and white of it.
It's going to be very difficult to see what the path forward is, and we're going to have to make some very tough decisions.
In Columbus, Rochelle Aline, 10 TV News.